before actually it was oh yeah, okay, right now.
Yay!
And then get the link. Okay, so we will send the link to the Penguin class chat. Here we go. Okay, so
Yay! Finally.
Okay, so we're waiting you guys to join the Penguin class in the YouTube. Let's go, let's go.
Yay!
Okay, finally.
Finally! Thank you
There
for
we go.
waiting.
There
Thank
we
you for
go.
waiting.
Oh, I like that you're lucky. So I think you're just logging right now. But we just started the YouTube live. People, come to the YouTube.
Thank you
RKPA.
for bearing with us for this new trial.
Let me see. Wait, it came from where is it? Oh my
Let me
gosh.
hit you.
Oh my gosh. Foreigner.
More.
Foreigners hit me. Okay,
Live
let's
on
go.
live television.
What the fuck?
Tell me it's my fault.
I cannot say the F word.
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
it's-
You will be
It's
banned by
for, it's for
Facebook.
kids. Okay.
Hello.
Here we go. Hello, Eliza,
You're
and
telling me
hello,
it's my
Jam, and
You're
then
telling me it's
hello,
my
Vicky. Wait. So people, you made people wait. We have no time. Okay. Hi, Wenzel, and hi, Kat. Okay, people are here. Let's go. So, I think it's Should we? Can you put up a little bit higher?
Yeah. Go ahead, guys. Start the class.
Okay, so Instagram, I will finish. Okay, so please move to the YouTube. Just want to make sure. Okay, bye guys. I will finish the Instagram. Okay. Hi guys. So this is a wait. Is this right and left is I don't know how to say upside down or like right side left. Actually, from my side, it looks like opposite. Hello. Wow, it's like actual online class. Yeah, right. It's actual online class. That's so true. But I just wonder that is this really or how to say it's not inverted is like right and left is are okay, it's correctly okay, that's interesting. Actually from my screen it looks like or inverted.
Very.
Yeah, but actually they said yes, it's okay. That's perfect. All right, let's go. I'm really excited, man.
I'm excited.
This is like actual
First
class.
time.
Okay, so today's live is going to connect to the Saturday live. So today's live is not completed. So just please open your Saturday schedule. Okay. So I said before, let's talk here. Today's class is all about that customer journey map, something that I think you guys already someone covered already. However, I know that so many people really don't understand well because it's not really easy stuff. And then also the team Camila, I found that when we are doing some promotion of Camila's poem art, so I also found that are there misunderstandings. The misunderstanding is totally fine. Like it's all about or learning, applying, and then fail, and then learning, apply, and fail. So that's a whole cycle. Wow, it's fun. I can see just so many comments here. Looks fine. It's great. Okay. Thank you guys. You guys are so supportive. Actually, it's like it's better than Zoom because at Zoom, there I cannot see the
You know
icon.
what? Let's drop it in the free class. Those who are free, those who are active, they can see it.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, bye.
So today's one is actually if free class members, if they're smart and if they can find this live, actually they can join. But I think most likely are only penguin classes here. Okay. The reason why customer journey is important is if you don't understand, you will release the content in the wrong time, in the wrong place, to the wrong people.
I like that. Wrong time, wrong place, wrong people.
This is really maybe you sound like yeah, Harry, it's totally or it's so cliche and then it's understandable. However, This is so really so many people are misunderstanding point. So, for example, let me just talk about what happened in Team Camila. So I know that Team Camila members are here too. I saw the Instagram story that you guys mentioned about time. I saw the story that workshop, phone case workshop, August 13th, and then even 4 p.m. da da da, and then the detail is something like that in that story. And then I ask you guys that I ask Mimi that who made this story, because that story should not be there, because story, this is really important part. I will give you the question. What is the purpose of the Instagram story? Can you guys comment here? What is the purpose of the Instagram story? What is the purpose of this? Let's wait a little bit.
What's the purpose? I think they have to get attention.
To get attention. Correct. Marie Core resin. Marie
How
Core
about the
resin.
others?
Marie Core
Sharing
resin.
your day. What's currently happening in your life for attention, engagement.
True. Yes, to let people know that you are active. That's also good. Attention part. Yes. So, here we go. This one. Why you cannot post price, date, detail is in the Instagram story? Because it's simple. Instagram story is, as you guys said, attention part. To post the Instagram story, you need to think about that. How can you get the attention? In order to get, this is very important. In order to get the attention, do you need to talk about the price? Do you need to talk about the place? Do you need to talk about the time? The reason why you get the attention for some events is because of time, because it's August 13th, 4 p.m. Of course, no, right? Maybe only 1% people or 0.1% of people August 13th, 4 p.m. I'm free. I will join. Maybe, but it's almost impossible, right? If you want to make the content for attention, you just need to think about only attention part. And then except for the attention part, don't think about it. Okay. So what is the reason? What is the reason for posting the story for Camila's Forum Art in the Mimi's account? Think about it. To get the attention. To get the attention, what kind of action we are looking for our customers? This might be a little bit difficult questions, but I guess you guys can correct. I wanna see someone get correct. What is the stories, or what we are looking for, their action when we post the story of the Camila's Forum Art workshop in the Mimi's account? Okay. Like and click the profile. Like and click the profile. Close, but not correct. Here. We want the customer to easily react. That's also good, but not really clear. To look for more info. Close. Marie Core resin. I think or you're getting close. Marie Core resin. I for sure you're the penguin class, but I just don't know her name. But do you know her name? No. To look for more info. In order to look for info, what kind of exactly action that we are looking for? Come on. Team Camila. Dana, Ja, Hope. You guys need to correct. Let's see. Let's wait. 5, 4, 3. No one is correcting. Come on. Give it a shot. We want to check if the customer is interested. Yes, we want to check if the customer is interested. In order to know this, what kind of action? I'm Maria Harry. Okay, okay. Maria Marie Core. Hey, new one, right? New one in Penguin class. Hi. Miss Marika is planning to join. Ah, baby penguin class. Ah, okay, okay. I see, I see. Oh, that's nice. Nice to meet you. Why?
It's just so cute that our team members knows the member more than us. Taking care of them.
Because she just, I think she's just exchanging a message with Cha.
Yeah.
Cha is supporting you. Instagram story jam. Okay. Mac or if they will again. Okay. Okay. No one is correcting. I show the answer here,
Because you cannot
guys.
see, it's so blurry.
But I gave so many like hints
It's close.
to know
It's
if they
messaging
want your
us.
product. Dana, yeah, to know if they want your product. Swiping. Okay. I think this is really, really important. You guys are getting the close to the answer. However, no one got the exact answer because actually I'm going to talk about later that we are having the rule of SMART, specific, measured, achievable, realistic, timed. When you track something and when you want to measure something, you need to have the specific one, this one. And then anyway, okay, this actually knows that today's live is really, really valuable for you guys. Anyway, thank you for challenging. Swipe. When we post a story, only action that we are expecting for is swiping the Instagram story, and then we prepare that checkout link or the blog. Actually, checkout link is a little bit out. Yeah, we put the blog there. That's the action. So I know that some people cannot use Instagram, or swiping, even my account, because I have only like 2,500 followers. I think maybe we need around how many people? Maybe 10K or something. So, but we can put the link there, right? Link in the bio. So we already shared that this is already covered in the basic or technique for the Instagram story sessions. So we will expect only one action for the customer when we do something action for attention. So far is okay. This is still really, really basic one. So we are going to go more today. Okay, so you guys understand here. That is why I don't allow you guys to put the price, and then price can be the reason to swipe. No, right? Time can be the reason to swipe. No, right? Why are you laughing?
Yeah, because the swipe up link is only available for people who has 10,000 or more.
Yeah, but
Followers.
swiping or the checking the blog, it's same.
Yeah, but Eliza gave a shortcut. I actually didn't know this. You can use the swipe up link if you set up Instagram shop. Ooh.
Instagram what?
Instagram shop. You can actually set up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe it's a new feature.
Oh.
So maybe we can enable yours.
Oh.
Ooh, right.
Thank you, Eliza.
Thank you, Eliza.
It's really, really valuable.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's really, really valuable. Okay, so oh, if you don't know who is Eliza, just go to her Instagram, and then her content is really, really good. You guys also should copy.
Content.
Eliza is also copying the Mimi's one. And
Yeah,
then
she's doing so good in TikTok recently.
Yeah. Follow Eliza, guys. Okay, Eliza was a Queen class members, and then she also was performing
Very quick
well,
in
and then
execution.
now she is like a silver penguin. So next step for her is like a golden penguin. Anyway, so can you guys see this here, like close up? I draw. This is person. Okay, this is a people. I don't know.
It looks like a keyhole.
So cute. Am I good at?
You're so confident with your
Am I good at drawing, right?
Oh my god.
So there is a stage. Let's break it down. The 4 stages. This is the 4 stages of the people. Okay, 4. We can break it down actually 5 or 6, but 4 is clear. First time, they don't know. They don't know about Sakamiya's foreign art. They don't know. At least they already follow. So, but they don't know about our workshop. They don't know. And then next steps is after they know, there are the 2 options. They are interested in or they are not interested in too. And then next, if after they get interested, only two action: they want to join or they don't want to join. And then after they join, they want to come back and they want to join again, or they don't want to come back. Super, super simple, right? It's like when you think about the customer journey, like customer journey, when you say the customer journey, maybe you feel like it's too marketing or something. But when you sell something, it's always you have the customer journey. You just didn't think about it, but or you are not really, really familiar with it. But actually, there is a flow. It's always this flow, 100%. So the reason why I don't allow you guys to post the price or like so many like a details in Instagram story and too much information. Like, did you guys see my contents? Like, I was like vomiting. It's like so many information because this person is not looking for so many or so many information. So this person, what you need to do for him or her is make them interested in. Okay. And then after they get interested in what they you to do is like, wanna make them feel like want to join. So here, price and time, you should not do that. You should not tell. Because you should focus only getting the attention. And then price and details, you should tell them only here after they get interesting. Then there is a time that you would deliver the information of the price and time, and then those all details. This is really, really important. Okay, so this is still basic. Okay, did you guys are can you guys catch up? Okay, let's see our how do you feel now? Can you guys comment here? Are you catching up right now? All right, basically this Thursday live is I'm doing this for the it's like a going back to the basic, because sometimes you guys also were looking for the review part, and then it's think about it, just this live is like a preparation for the Saturday live,
You know
because
what?
Saturday live is more core stuff, and then
You've been discussing customer journey to me for several months, and it's only until yesterday did I fully understand.
that I did you listen it? That happens. So you don't have to be shy. Even this is like a second time or the third time. But the more you learn, I think you will get or and then this is something that even I'm learning it. I'm learning online classes outside it, and then the more I consume the time, and then then this is important. The more you applied. To be honest, if you don't apply tomorrow, you are not learning anything.
Hmm.
This is like or this is I always tell penguin class members, right? No output is really no learning. It's serious. It's
That's so
serious. Like,
true.
please believe me. Okay, don't or don't say that I don't believe Harry. Okay?
Yeah. You need to apply. The reason why I'm understanding it even more now is we were applying it in our customer journey. Okay,
Okay,
go.
so okay, I have two more contents today, and then this is our more deep side. Now you understand the basic customer journey. And then what we need to do is not enough. What we need to do is measuring those actions. And then also we need to think that where we put, when we put, what is the timing for people. And then finally, a Saturday goal is you will draw the whole customer journey map for your brands, and then you will from next week you will execute. This is a goal for you guys. So today's one is like or I'm sharing the around 40%, 50% basic one. So please catch up today. Okay, um here we go. Attention. Okay, please listen, be careful. From here it's gonna be more difficult. Attention, interesting, comparison, examination, action. You understand this flow, right? So first you need to get attention, and then second you make them interested. Oh, this is interesting. KVA is interesting. Like I might want to join. Like maybe some people are right this stage, right? And then comparison. Um, when you know the KPA, maybe you will compare some other things. For example, like maybe I want to go to this, I want to enroll this schools, or maybe you think that maybe I can learn this for free, and then you compare something because there are so many information. There are so many information. Information is a lot. So that's why if you're doing the online business, you always have the competitor, and then you will be compared with someone. So that is a comparison stage. And then after that, so examination. After you compare, and then in your options, oh, KPA might be the best option for me, but still not. So salesperson, Cha and Dana, you still cannot be comfortable here because they examination. For example, like KPA, joining the live or like joining the trial and then see how it's going. And then after that, they decide. Actually, there are so many steps for customer side until they get the action. So you need to break it down all categories. And then if you cannot do this, and then for example, if you think that only one content and then you can cover everything, that's a disaster. Don't do that, okay? Because we need to give the contents on the proper time, and then also proper place, and then proper target, and then you will get the conversion. So I told you in the beginning that or wrong place, and then wrong market, and wrong people, and wrong channels is really really bad. For example, simply attention part, it's better to do the Instagram. This is Instagram or Facebook, or maybe recently even like a TikTok. TikTok can be the new trend here, but more people using the Instagram and then Facebook mainly here, right? As you guys know, we're doing that. Harry Instagram, Mimi's Instagram, or Facebook, Harry's Instagram, or Mimi's Instagram. This is all attention part. Or we are also reaching the outside Facebook group community. This is another way, and then this is also a powerful weapon. And then we outreach there. Then where is the interest part? This is why I always you guys to encourage to make the Facebook group. We have own Facebook group here, and then we also have our website and then blog. We will make them to go to the blog, right? Right now you are in the penguin class, but remember when you join the penguin class, how could you join? Maybe some before, maybe we have another customer journey, but right now after they came to our Facebook community, we make them to go to the blog, our website, and then make them read our contents. And then we will make them action that, tagging us on the Instagram story. And then they will get the Zoom link. That is our Saturday, live process, new customer journey. So, important thing is, or listen carefully, why we put the blog here, because blog should not be here. Can we get, okay, imagine like that. If you are not interested in, do you want to spend 3 minutes or 5 minutes to read someone's blog? Of course no, because you're not interested. In order to make people to read our blogs, first thing that you need to do is make them interested, make them get their attention. Like, oh, I'm interested. And then, okay, let's go to the blog, right? Same thing. I always use this example because I think it's easy for them, you guys to understand. It's like relationship. It's totally relationship. For example, who is single here? I don't know. Maybe most people get married already. Let's say you're the single. Oh wait. Let's say okay. Let's say let's say you fall in love someone, and then would you say let's get married tomorrow? Of course no, right? because they don't know you, they're not interested in you, and then are they you even don't you don't they don't know you, she or she doesn't know me, or let's say me, let's say I'm single right now. Okay, don't get mad, Mimi. So, and then of course, I need to get her attention. Well, let's say that Mimi is easy too. So we met on Tinder.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
So we met on the Tinder, and then we went to the Saizeria, which is like chain restaurant. And then so we talked, and then when the first date, I just or introduce myself, and then what I'm doing it, and then what my passion is. And then of course, I'm not saying that, oh, let's how to say, let's get married tomorrow. Of course I
Wait,
cannot say
I
that.
have a good example there.
You have a good example.
Let me.
Are you interrupting my
Yeah. I'm interrupting. What are you discussing?
Yeah, explaining the step by step, and then proper channels, proper timing to proper target people.
Hi! So you want an example of a bad customer journey in terms of dating. After you got me to Saizeria, what's the next interaction that we had? We texted, and then you invited me to the next dinner. And then we went to another restaurant.
Yeah.
And then after the second dinner, this guy pushed me to a sale, asked me to be together officially. Second date. Do you think I was ready? Do you think I was ready?
No.
That is a bad customer journey.
Oh, okay.
That is a bad
okay.
that is a bad customer journey.
Okay.
How do you expect me to say yes even if you didn't warm me up as a customer?
Okay,
How can you be a good marketer?
This is-
Defend yourself.
This is very interesting because this customer is actually unsmart customer. She is not really educated, and then that's why let me explain this one here.
Wait, let's comment. Do you think he properly pushed me to the channel of customer journey before he made me purchase? Like before he pushed for purchase? Let's ask. Chow was like, how about the others? Well, this is kind of like an example, but so fast, Harry. No, I like getting dating tips from you guys.
What is it?
See, Miss Vicky said no. So fast, Harry.
I like getting dating tips. So,
Jay was like, no.
Maricore. Okay.
See, even them they agree that it was not the proper
Okay.
customer journey.
If you start to talk about it, actually, this is gonna be the sales session. Let me just quickly talk. I don't. Okay, because this is really, really important, and then this is actually really, it's really important sales skills.
Okay.
I didn't expect that she would say yes at that time.
Then why did you ask in the first place?
However, okay, listen. However, the reason why I said, or that is because if I said that, she would be shocked, and then she would be more interested in.
Oh.
And then that is my techniques. So, or this is here is the things. Especially Cha and Dana. No, not only especially Cha and Dana, for everyone. Because you guys are doing the online business, and then you guys are doing everything, right? Customer journey, customer support, sales, position, marketing. You are doing everything. Don't be afraid to be said no.
I like that.
I'm serious. Maybe okay. Maybe you guys are taking this as a joke, but I'm really serious. Let's sit properly.
Okay. I want to hear this.
No, I give this lecture to the I give this lecture to the team the last time. Of course, I'm not using this or example, but
Miss Ayen said, "Is this a legal technique?" Okay, explain your action on your sales.
Sorry, guys.
platform.
Actually, since she interrupted, so now it became to the sales session. session, not our
Oh,
customer
no,
journey
no, no, no.
session.
Explain.
But
explain
actually,
your
this is a
action.
good thing for the penguin class. Our life is going on
So, why did you purposely ask to.
because okay,
Okay.
same thing, like or because okay, what do I lose if I confess you?
I will say no and say no, sorry.
Said no, but there is a second chance. Okay, do you because or I will give you the question.
Mm.
If you say no, you would reject to meet me from that time. You decline everything. You would not text me after you said no. Or say honestly. Say honestly.
I would probably text.
See? See? This is the sales.
How?
You guys are really, really afraid to be said no. But okay. Let okay, so now I get the one proof, right? The next question.
uh,
If you said no, and then from that point, even you said no, but would you not be interested in me? Or you still thinking like, that guy approached me and this is
actually, I would appreciate it more.
she said, listen, she said she would appreciate it. Actually, this live is really, really good. See, she already proved two things. She would continue to communicate it, and then she even would be more interested in me because I said it. Even she said no. This is the sales, okay? So
I like
don't
it.
be hesitate to be said no. Don't be hesitate to get say no. So salesperson, for example, like cha.
I mean, all of the small business here are salesperson,
Yes.
essentially.
So you guys are suggesting something. You guys should suggest something. Okay, mom. I think this is fit for you. Why don't you, take this? And then it's okay. She said like, no, I wouldn't take it. But maybe she would appreciate your suggestion or your approach. At least that you are considered that you are thinking that person exactly right. At least she would take me that or understand me, consider me that at least I'm interested in you, and then at least like I like you. And then but if I don't tell that, you wouldn't know that.
It kind of reminded me of my conversation with the client earlier. I know the client cannot afford to pay us for the content creation because she said to me that this is her income. So I said, to be honest, I don't think you have the budget for it. And then I suggested to her, why don't you try Queen Penguin? And then even if she says no to Queen Penguin, at least we can even push her like, maybe you can try Penguin class. Okay.
I like that, Miss Vicky. What Miss Vicky said?
Customer might not be ready yet, but you can still maintain the relationship until he's ready to purchase.
Yes. Sure. Because my question is like, did I something bad for her? No, right? Maybe you think that it's too early. But I know that it's my technique. I know that she would say she's not ready for it, but at least she would memorize me because at that time she would fly to go to the Philippines, and then actually that is the last day that we would meet before she go to the Philippines. But if I wouldn't say that, maybe she would forget, or maybe she would just take me that just like friend
Wait,
or like
I have a question. So you approach me very logically? Like you strategized your approach?
yeah, of course. Of course, not that too much. Not like preparing the document or like drawing the customer journey. I didn't draw the customer journey. Okay, of course no, but strategize. Okay, so this is a typical person like Mimi. Like they never believe that the power of logical. Like everything should be logical. Customer journey is this is like this is logical. Okay. I think that today's live
Yeah,
is
I,
really
I
good.
like the question of Jane. How do you cultivate and maintain the relationship after the no sales wise? For example, you offer the client, maybe you should like this, and the client asks, so no, sorry, no, I don't have the budget for it. What's your next step? Actually, this was the
Okay.
conversation during our class with the team.
She already said the answer. Did you guys get that?
Mhm.
Let's ask her.
Yeah. So,
She okay. What did you say? What did you say? The customer. What did you say as a customer?
sorry, I don't have the budget. How do you proceed? So the question of Jane, if someone says, sorry, I don't have the budget for this. What's
She
your
already
answer?
said the answer.
Can you comment, guys? What would be your answer? Like, you approach me with the product, like, hey, I think this is a good fit for you. This is the details, read here. And then the client says, I'm sorry, I don't have the budget for this.
Hurry up, guys.
Hurry up.
Answer.
And then the team, Camila, we trained you with sales the last week. Offer another product. Offer something else, like Camila offered the thing, I guess.
Offer something else, like Camila offered the penguin. Like Camila offered the penguin class. Offering a small
Smaller
bite. That means a cheaper one, right?
Yes.
Hope. Yes. Here we go. Because, okay, when they say no, you get the one answer.
Mm.
She said she is not, she doesn't have the budget. And then what you need, your next action is super, super simple. Just give something cheaper.
Mm.
Just something give affordable. And then here's the point. You when you get no, you at least you can get the one reason. Something that you need to clear up later.
Mm.
It's like obstacle. Customers, there are so many obstacles. And then you need to, as a salesperson,
As a
you need to
business owner.
understand, the business owner, you need to, what we need to do is like taking away
Obstacles.
all obstacles. And then when you approach to the customer and then suggest it and then get the answer, that's perfect action. Okay.
I really like that. Like, I think this is a mindset setting. When I was starting my small business, I'm really shy to get a no.
Mm.
Like, I'm scared, like,
Mm.
I will not offer at all because the client might get a no. But eventually, I learned that the no is actually a data collector.
True.
Because when a client says a no,
Yes.
they would normally explain why. Sorry, I don't have the budget. Sorry, I don't have the time. Sorry, it doesn't fit me. So from there, you can know, for example, when we had the training with the team members, when someone says, sorry, I don't have the time, we normally don't offer the penguin anymore because they will not be a good fit. Penguin requires you to spend time. We would offer the free class. Okay, then join the free class. You can join this anytime. So maybe the lesson
But we
here,
didn't.
yeah, it was the lesson. No, the lesson here is, I think, number one, don't be afraid to get the no. And number two, learn to listen. If the client says no, and then this is the reason, then you can offer in something else from your service. Wow. So if since I said since I said during the dating time, I'm not ready yet for dating. What was your scenario?
What is my scenario?
Yeah. What was your answer?
Yeah, you already said.
Yeah,
You already
yeah,
said the
yeah.
answer. She is not ready for that. That means that the time is that obstacle. And then I will just make another structure and then take more time. Super simple.
Yeah, he actually waited.
Okay.
Now
so-
I know you approach me very logically. I don't know how to feel about that. Anyways, finish this.
Okay. So anyway, let's just explain this lastly. So we would go more deeply and then by using the slide so it will be more clear, so don't worry about it. Today's purpose is just like seeing the
Bigger
like
picture.
a bigger picture. This is really, really important. Actually, this is the most important thing for today. Now and then also this is something new that I teach you guys, I think. Now you understand the customer journey, right? However, if you don't improve this customer journey, you will never improve your brands.
I really like this customer journey.
This is actually our team Camila weakness too, because we set up the customer journey and then we really didn't track the data properly, and then we really didn't review it and then improve it. So that's why Team Camila, Jam, Lani, Krisha, Chat, Dana, Hope, please listen carefully. This is live for you guys. Actually, I'm glad doing this live for all small business owners in Penguin class, but also I'm doing this for the team Kamila too. You need to set the KPI by following these fives. Something specific, something measured, something achievable, something realistic, something time. What is like that? Specific. Something, specific. For example, Instagram story viewers, or like Instagram story are that how many people reacted, like clapping, or like putting the thumbs up, or like specific number that or specific things. Okay. And then why are you reading the comments?
Because they're cute.
And then measured. Something you can measure. This is really, really important too. Today I also rejected some Mimi's idea. And then because Mimi's KPI is not
Not
something
measurable.
measured. If or you need to put something measure. For example, something a measure is actually most thing is or
Measurable.
measurable. And then for example, like Instagram story reaction, this is like a measurable, right?
So
Instagram story views, this is also the measurable too. And then actually like most thing is really, really measurable. Do you
Yeah.
have anything unmeasurable?
I don't know.
Not really much. But if you put so many KPI here, for example, like counting the Instagram story, counting the Instagram,
Comment.
the comments, like Facebook and TikTok, actually, like,
It's
are
kind of hard.
the more you handle the channels, actually, it might be overwhelmed. So then I would highly recommend to choose only one or two, something easily measurable. And then achievable is, for example, when you start to count, let's say Instagram story viewers, and then this is all countable, right? And then let's say our Instagram story this time is like a 200, okay? And then how many people react is like let's say the 50 people reacted already. And then this is an achievable goal. It should be achievable goal. It's like you cannot put like a 200 people's reaction. It's too far. Then 50 is achievable goal. And then realistic is like or for example, realistic is this or achievable and realistic. What is the difference?
It's your class.
Sorry, I think I'm not a good student. I forgot the difference. I will check later. And then I will teach you guys. But time is, for example, you need to set up the time. Instagram story, you can get the data only 24 hours, right? Because, for example, this time you count, 12 hours. And next time we will do the workshop too. And the next time, if we count 48 hours, this is something, you cannot compare this, right? So you need to always set up the okay Instagram story. When you check the Instagram story, always one day checking data, and then tracking the conversion rate, and then how many people are, or okay, understand. Realistic is, for example, if the current data is 50, realistic next steps is maybe 60
people.
or 70. You cannot put here 100, jump to two times. This is realistic, or improvement. These we call smart.
Yeah.
So when you set a KPI, it should be smart.
Let me quickly summarize because 17 people already left. Let me quickly summarize because I know it can be quite tedious. No, I'll summarize it from from a student perspective. Essentially, your customer journey in online is you thinking the flow of information or the transition of your client from just browsing around your pages to actually buy. So one clear example for this is usually most of you do post, send you DM, you check them out if you don't have a website, right? That is okay. And you can already improve it with a little bit, how do you call this, call to action. But if you want an actionable point from tomorrow, why don't you make a PDF and upload it in Google Drive? So instead
Mm.
of making them go to your DM straightly, upload the PDF of your product offering if you don't have a website yet. For example, you will post a jewelry, Eliza, or someone will post about the book, cake, whatever you're selling, and then say, I just finished this today. 18 hours of creation. My goodness. If you like this, go to the link in my bio. The details are there. So anyone who like to buy this because of your posts in Instagram can read the link in bio, either your product description, the prices, the ingredients, if it's a baked cake, or how long will they wait for it, and whatnot. And then tell them if you're interested, check out from the website, or if you're interested, send me a DM and then I'll check it out to you. So that's your actionable point. I just want you guys to have the practice of pushing them to second platform for more information. That is your actionable step. And then one thing I like about Harry is he can exactly measure, okay, Mimi, how many viewers do we have? We have 200 viewers from story. Usually from the 200 viewers, 10% goes to the link because we already have that data. We already know how many people are interested. And then from that, we will know how many people are checking out. So if we have, for example, we need 6 checkouts, we know how many attention we need to garner. Mimi, we need 6 checkouts, so you need to make posts that will be viewed by 600,000 people, for example. And this is because we already know the data from 600,000, how many will click the link, from click the link, how many will send me a message, from the people who sent me a message, how many blah blah. And this is why what we were telling you earlier na the baby penguin is ineffective. Out of the 12 people who said interested, only one check out. It means it's very, very low conversion than what our previous data shows. So if you have to take away from this class, number one, push them to a place that there's more information so you're not tempted to put all the information in your post. And number two, start measuring your data. How many people do you get pushed from your post? Okay, one post, I can push 2 people. So for example, for Camila's forum are more likely 2 to 3 posts, I can expect one checkout. That's what our data shows usually. So if you have a takeaway, I hope that's your takeaway.
Okay. Actually, we expected to finish 30 minutes, but actually we did 47 minutes.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
guys.
everyone. We extended
Thank
again.
you for
Thank
joining and then thank you for
you.
attending the last part. Okay, so are we gonna ask them to tag? Today, no.
Today, no.
Today, no. Wait, Saturday.
Yeah.
Mm.
So before we go, especially for the Penguin members, do know that we have a customer journey mapping workshop on Sunday. Please wait for the announcement today or tomorrow. And for those who wanted to go deeper, meaning to say, I will work with you. We will do your workshop. So we will only
Yeah.
accept 5 to 8 people, maybe maximum of 8 people. Kasi isa-isahin natin and I will be there to
Yeah.
really
Just joining the one workshop and then you can basically complete your customer journey. Actually, it's really, really worth it because actually we're charging more for our the 2B business. So
we created a customer journey map for a client before and they paid us $500.
yeah. So if
join the
you
workshop.
are if you feel that your business model, like your process, you're missing it, you need to join for that workshop. Okay.
Yes. And lastly, I will start messaging people who I think will be ready for the Queen class because the Queen class batch 2 is graduating this Saturday and we're inviting you in their graduation. And after that, we will start the promotion of the Queen class batch 3. And I already have some people in mind that I know is ready for the Queen class. So I hope we can get you guys. Okay, again,
Okay.
Sunday
Let's take a
workshop.
photo.
Okay, let's take a how?
Like only our side. Only our side, and let's just celebrate our. It's actually second one. Yay.
Alright, sige. Sorry, Maricor, can't answer your question. Maybe join our next class and then throw the question again. Okay. Thank you so much,
Thank you, guys.
everyone. Goodbye.
We finish here?
Yes.